Hey there folks, Pliskin by 51mm, and I'm doing an update video in regards to the big event this weekend. Alright, this weekend from April 25th on Thursday to April 28th Sunday, the NRA annual meetings and exhibits returns to Indy for 2019. The hours are April 25th on Thursday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Friday is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday is from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on Sunday is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Indiana Convention Center, 100 South Capitol Avenue, Indianapolis, Indy, Indiana, 46225. I'll put that as exactly as it's written there in the video for you guys to see, in case I mispronounced or said something wrong. Okay, so this weekend is the NRA annual meetings and exhibits, and I have opted to delete a bunch of data off of the memory card that's currently playing right now. And recording my footage right now, and I'm going to delete all of the footage off of it after I upload this. I've already deleted a bunch. I got 2 hours worth of filming right now. That way when Saturday rolls around, I can take as many pictures, videos, and whatever else I want, as long as I want, and have complete a completely empty memory card basically. But I'm going to be on hiatus pretty much from now, after I upload this video, to I'm going to say probably the middle of next week, maybe early next week, maybe Monday, because the editing process that I'm going to have to go through after Saturday on my computer, taking all the videos off my camera and editing them and uploading them to YouTube is going to be massive. It's going to be a huge ordeal, going to be a huge undertaking. So I'm going to be down for quite a while, and hopefully, if all goes right and the planets and stars align, and the Lucky Charms genie picks a four-leaf clover in my vicinity, I should be able to get away with having maybe 3 or 4 uploads about the NRA convention. Maybe, I hope. I really don't want to have to do about 5 or 6 videos, in a span of, a couple uploads. I would really just like it to be at maximum maybe 4. So I'll figure out how to do, get it all organized. So look forward to that this Saturday. Or, well, not this Saturday, the next week, really. So that's what's going to be on my plate for the next few days, is, prepping for this big event, and then, editing everything afterwards. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be long. I'm probably going to almost probably destroy this blue computer because it's tempted me in the last few years. It's really pulled my chain on the editing process of things. I'm also going to write down a list of guns that I intend to see, that I want, like from specific manufacturers, like Bula's M14. I want to see their, standard, Vietnam model, the 308, and I want to see their 450 Bushmaster model. I'll talk one of these days. I also want to look at a bunch of handguns. I got a bunch in mind. I got the CZ75 SPO1 well, not tactical, but the SPO1. I've got the AREX 01, and then I've got the Beretta 92 FS, and then a slew of others. So I'm going to be looking at them too. My buddies, Change and Sparrow, they have 2 guns that they've been, talking to me about for a while that they've been wanting to get. Change wants a Daniel Defense AR-15, the M4 V7, either V7 or V11, one of those. I'll look at both of them. And then Sparrow, he's been wanting an AR-10, and I turned him on to the Delton DTI, you know, AR-10. So I'll look at both of those guns for them. And then, of course, I'll do videos of all the interesting, expensive guns that I'll probably never own in my entire life. So, got a lot of gun looking to do, a lot of preparations, you know, and then it's not just guns either. I mean, if there's sword manufacturers there as well, I want to go look at like specific swords, like katanas and, you know, European broadswords and long swords. So I do videos of those too. So, in the interest of, you know, preparing for all this, I opted to delete a bunch of data off my memory card. So, last night, that's what I did pretty much. But the problem is, I had a very bad problem occur, and it was almost catastrophic. Not in the way you think, but my big computer, which has acted as my USB port for all my videos for the past 4 years almost, is finally full on data. So I was kind of awestruck last night, and I was like, well, this poses a very bad problem for me, because now when I get all these videos from the NRA convention on my camera, and you know, and I put them on YouTube, I would want to save those clips for, you know, future reference, and, you know, going back, it'd be memories, you know. And, you know, it'd be something I'd like want to save and, you know, look back at and say, yeah, I went and I did that. And I do that with all my videos, most of them anyway. The big shooting ones, and I've got a bunch of family videos and stuff on my big computer. And just little funnies me and my friends have done. I've got all those on there too. But now with it completely full, that threw a wrench in the gears. So what I'm going to do to remedy that is go on Amazon and save up for one of them external hard drives. They look like a, oh, let's see here. Here's a good example. And one of my CDs went over it. Here's a good example. They kind of look like, you know, rectangular like this, like a CD case. Yeah, The Terminator. One of my favorite movies. Maybe one of these days I'll do a video on the guns that were in the movie The Terminator. That'll be a future endeavor. That's been one that's been in my head, you know, just go over the guns that were in the movie. Something I've been thinking about doing. But anyway, that's what one of them hard drives look like. The external ones, they kind of look like that CD case in their shape. So I was thinking about getting that one, the 1 terabyte version, and, you know, dumping videos that I recently filmed, recently do, putting it on that, and then I could take videos and data off of both of my little blue computer and my big one and clear them up, and then have space left over, you know. So that's something I've got intended to do. I've also joined Gunstreamer. It's like a little website where you can upload your entire YouTube channel to it and, you know, have it on backup and stuff. It's kind of like YouTube in a way, and Full 30, kind of like YouTube and Full 30 got together and had a kid type deal. I gave up on Full 30 pretty much. I don't even get on there no more. I think having that window open's making my allergies go crazy. But anyway, I don't get on Full 30 no more. Pretty much, I mean, it's not that I hate Full 30 or anything, it's just that I have no real reason being over there. You know, I can't upload my own content, and I pretty much just sit around and watch all the big channels on there, and I can do that anyway over on YouTube, you know, so that's just, I don't see no purpose of going back to Full 30. I need to get a drink of water, I think. Well, throat's getting scratchy. So, I'll try Gunstreamer out. I'll put my whole channel over there for backup and stuff. That way, even the videos I don't have the clips for anymore are on there, and I could go back and, you know, screenshot them or record them with my camera or whatever. And that would benefit me that way. So, that's what I've got planned for this upcoming couple days. I'll probably be down until, you know, maybe early next week, late next week, somewhere in there, because getting all them videos and putting them on my little blue computer to upload to YouTube is going to be a pain in the ass. And that will bide my time, and not to mention all the other stuff I've got to do. It's mowing season again. I got to start mowing yards again. So that will buy into it too. Damn. The back of my throat's just scratching. Just itchy to all hell. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so expect the NRA videos to, you know, show up. If I'm lucky, I think I said this already. If I'm lucky, I hope I'll only end up with, like, you know, 4 big videos. Maybe 20 to 40 minutes in length, maybe, depending. I'm just estimating. I don't even know right now. It's too early to tell on how big the videos are going to be. But there is a lot of guns at that NRA annual meetings and exhibits. I mean, I held stuff last time I was there that I'll never afford, ever. Because they had like bolt action rifles on a table, and it started, like, the cheapest one was like $10,000, and then it just kept going up, you know, the more customized and, you know, the, you know, more loaded, I'll say, you know, the more features the rifle came with, the higher the price got. And that started at like $10,000 and went up on just this one company on their bolt action rifles. I've never seen nothing like it. And so there'll be guns and stuff that I don't intend to see that I will, you know, take a picture of or a video of. So it's gonna be some pretty long videos and a lot of pictures. So, I hope you guys all stay tuned for that. It will be interesting and it will be fun. I will enjoy it because I'll have videos of it this time. Well, anyway, guys, this has been Pliskin by 51mm, and I'll see you all in the next video next week. I may upload one here in a few days. It's been pre-recorded, but I really need to focus on, you know, opening up data space and stuff, you know. So next week sometime I'll be back. Anyway, guys.